What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about Rian Johnson. Rian Johnson, this guy is, every single time he dares to interact with anyone, he becomes more unlikable and more unlikable. And just when you think he can't become more unlikable, he becomes more unlikable. Like, it's unbelievable how much I can't stand this guy right now. And then he makes it worse every time he opens his little smug mouth. So, I made the video, I covered the whole topic about him going after Mike Zero and everything like that. And so I fully covered that. Then after the video posted yesterday, I get on Twitter and I start seeing that he actually deleted the tweets. So he actually deleted the tweets. This smug little guy. He claims that he makes no mistakes. He says there's no criticism in his movie. He calls people names all the time. He dismisses everyone. And then he goes and takes shots at a YouTuber. And then he deletes the tweet. This guy, man, like, the more we find out about him, the worse it gets. And it's unbelievable. We've heard that he says he's a lazy writer. We've heard that he said he wants to divide the fan base. Like, there's no way Disney is going to stay with this guy. There's no way. I firmly believe it now. The more this guy shows what type of person he is, the more I firmly believe his trilogy is dead. And then there's a story I forgot to cover a few days ago where a fan tweeted Rian Johnson and Mark Hamill, and they basically were like, why did Luke give up? Like, yeah, okay, he had the one little thing, but like, what else drove him to actually giving up? And of course, Rian Johnson didn't answer, but Mark Hamill said, when I find out, I'll let you know. Rian Johnson, you know, I know for a fact Rian Johnson knows Mark Hamill's pissed. And behind the scenes, you know, Mark Hamill is not happy about this situation. Yes, I know he'll come out and he'll retract. He's retracted 3 or 4 times now. That's because he has to. But deep down, we all know. Like Star Wars fans know. We know Mark Hamill is not happy, as he shouldn't be, because his legacy has been destroyed. The greatest character ever has been destroyed by this bullshit. I have so many bugs flying around in this room right now. Jesus Christ. Somebody left the door open, I guess. I'll handle that later. Anyway, let's get back on topic. So, back to Rian Johnson, though. So, the more he talks, the worse it gets. And now we've faced with this situation where our buddy from the Fandom Menace, comic artist Pro Secrets himself, Ethan Van Sciver, has some inside information that Rian Johnson's trilogy is in fact not happening as of right now. Now that's the terminology that EVS got, was it's not going on as of right now. Also, that there's going to be this restructuring coming up with Lucasfilm, which is what Ethan has been talking about for a few months now. So Kathleen Kennedy, according to Ethan's sources, still there, still in charge, but on a very, very, very short leash, and her time is coming to an end very soon. So, a lot of fascinating things are playing out. Again, there's just no way. There's no way Rian Johnson keeps his job. There's no way this trilogy happens. I can't see it. The way this guy behaves on social media, he's not a leader. He's not a leader at all. He is, like, he shouldn't be on Twitter fighting with people like me or Mike Zero or Junkman. I mean, he wasn't fighting with Junkman, and he hasn't fought with me per se. I'm just saying, why are you worried about YouTubers? Why are you worried about YouTubers? If YouTubers are so insignificant and they do not matter, why are you so worried about us? If your movie has no criticisms whatsoever, if you did nothing wrong and people that have criticisms, they're not valid at all, why do you continue to call us names? Why do you continue to dismiss us? Why do you call us fanboy or man babies? Why do you call the fans all of these names? It's because you are an insecure person, and instead of owning your insecurities, you're projecting all of your insecurities onto everyone else, because that's what people do. All people have insecurities. There's nobody that is that confident. Rian Johnson sitting up there talking about how no, there's no criticisms I acknowledge. Everybody has insecurities, dude, and everybody makes mistakes. And when you sit there and say that flat out lie that you don't believe any of the criticisms are valid, every single common sense person on the planet knows you are full of shit. Everybody. Because we all make mistakes. We all second guess ourselves. We all retroactively go back and go, man, I probably could have done that a little better. Or probably, it's all about humility. And he has none. He has none. And instead of owning any flaws, he wants to attack people for calling him out on his BS. This guy will not do a trilogy. I firmly believe it. And like I said, if there's a wild chance in hell that he actually does do a trilogy, then go ahead and I'll watch that thing blow up just like Solo did. And the other thing too is if this trilogy does not in fact happen, which I don't believe it will, and according to EVS, doesn't look like it will, is everybody going to apologize to Mike Zero? Are we going to get an apology to Mike Zero? Probably not. Probably not going to hear a peep from all of these people that are going after him. And my question is, why? Why are you so concerned with him? I want to continue to ask this question because I don't understand it. There is this jealousy from so many people. The same people, okay? They say, oh, Mike Zero's just spreading false rumors and news. Okay, first of all, how can you prove if the rumor is false or not? Like, people are talking about it. There was a story written about 2 weeks ago talking about Rian Johnson's trilogy was going to be canceled through the Express website. So Mike Zero didn't invent this story. It has been discussed. But so many of these channels that are so upset because Mike Zero is getting more views than them and getting more subs than them and getting more traction than them, those are the same channels that spent a year and a half speculating on The Force Awakens. Oh, is Snoke Plagueis? Is Rey Luke's daughter? Is Rey Obi-Wan's daughter? You know, is Darth Vader going to make an appearance? Like, all of this crap. Like, all of these channels built their following off of speculation and bullshit. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you have an audience that wants to watch it, then so be it. That's cool. I'm not hating on you. But the fact that now another person has gained traction through the same methods that you gain traction because you don't have as much traction because you're too busy kissing Disney's ass, trying to get into press events, trying to get your media passes, trying to get into movies early. So you're too busy kissing their ass to tell the truth about what's going on. So instead, other people that are dropping the truth bombs and speculating about different things that could or could not be going on, because those people are getting traction, you're jealous and you want to start throwing shade. Well, you are in a glass house and everybody knows it because everybody remembers how you gained your following. And it was all good when you were doing it, but when somebody else is getting the traction, all of a sudden you want to get jealous and start throwing shade. That is bullshit, and we're tired of it. So many people are tired of it. It's that simple. Why is my YouTube channel doing well? Production value? No, I'm sitting here with a couple of fucking TVs on. Got a goddamn like 19, I can't point that way. I got like a fucking 1993 TV playing a Nintendo 64 in the background. That ain't high production value, okay? I got a couple of posters behind me in Walmart holders, like whoop-de-doo. It's not production value. It's because people want to hear the truth. They want to hear something real. They don't want to hear somebody that wants to pander just so they can get into press events and early screenings and get media passes for conventions. They want to hear people tell it like it is. And it doesn't mean I'm the smartest guy, because I'm not. It doesn't mean I'm the most knowledgeable guy, because I'm not. I'm simply somebody who is telling you exactly how I feel about something. That's it. And so is other people like Mike Zero and Ethan and World Class and Anna and Ivan and all these other people that are, John Talks and Vivian, like all of these amazing Star Wars YouTubers that are just telling it like it is. And that's why they are getting the following that they're getting, because people like authenticity. So, Mike Zero, I got your back, buddy. The Fandom Menace has your back. EVS, World Class. Can't wait to talk to you guys on the High Council. We got the High Council coming up on the Geeks and Gamers channel, so I'm excited about that. Also, I got some more news for you guys. So, I mentioned this on a live stream the other day. So, I went out to Target, and I bought a Super Nintendo Classic. Yes, in the box, brand new. And we're going to do a giveaway on this. Shipping and handling will be covered. No cost at all for you. So, I don't know how we're going to give this away yet, but as soon as give me a few days to figure it out, and then again, free giveaway, free shipping, free handling. It's going to be awesome, and I'm looking forward to it. So again, I told you guys I would do it. I went out, I found one, I bought one. We're going to do that. Also, I want to give a shout out to my buddy, my good friend, Ivan Ortega. I need you to check his channel out if you haven't. I want you to go subscribe to his channel. Ivan is an amazing person. He's a good friend. He's doing some awesome things. He's re-editing certain trailers. He's re-editing The Last Jedi. He's going to do a re-edit of Solo. Ivan is the man, and I want you to go check out his channel. We also have some Disney World footage of myself and Ivan checking out some of the awesome rides over there, so that's coming to the channel. So I'm going to leave a link below to Ethan Van Sciver's video where he's talking about what's going on with Rian Johnson. I'm going to leave a link below to Ivan Ortega's channel, so please go check that out. Other than that, you guys have a great day. It is football Saturday. I am done. I'm fixing to go sit on the couch, and I'm going to go watch some football. Roll Tide. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later.